Hi Priya, welcome.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
You can switch on
Yeah,
your video also so that we
right,
can
right.
both
I'm just
sit together.
checking it.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Hi Priya, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. So what? Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, I have muted my.
No, I can
Hi,
hear you.
hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
Actually, I had switched off my sound, no computer sound.
Okay.
So it was a very busy day today. So
Mm-hmm.
lot of sounds and lot of disturbances, so I switched off.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So how are you? Yeah,
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good too. So you can call me Sangeeta.
Okay, sure.
Uh,
Sure, sure.
yeah. So why I'm trying to reach out to people, I have this idea. You have heard about this Dream 100, right?
Yes, yes, I know.
So I thought of a similar thing. So
Okay.
I call them as in sync 100. So people
Okay.
who are in sync,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I still don't know how we are in sync, but my heart said we are in sync. So whoever I feel like that, I just invite.
Okay.
And we haven't no interacted before.
Yeah,
That
right.
is the only idea I have right now. I am very confident that people also come together to create something bigger. I didn't read about this Russell Brunson's Dream 100, how he started, whether he started after people were very successful or what, I don't know. But I believe that we can become successful after we are together. And so it doesn't matter. And people who are in sync actually succeed, even though they are
Yes.
very, very ordinary or
Collaborations, yeah, collaboration much
uh,
power than
yeah, yeah, community collaboration.
right,
Uh,
right.
yeah. So that is the idea. And when I, uh, like say, I was creating my course, um, so I before just 1.5 months back, I called myself as a leadership coach, right?
Okay.
But I was not actually leadership. I was not looking at leadership. I was looking at people who are in some kind of trouble. They are not
Okay.
able to come out of that trouble. Once they come out, they will find their own solution, right? So
Right.
till they are in trouble, nobody can understand them.
Yeah.
Because everybody faces a different kind of challenge, and the challenge is very unique to them. So even if you start giving a solution, it is not
Yes, it
received.
differs for everybody.
Yeah.
Every solution is not same for everyone.
So I was speaking to another Hall of Fame lady. I'm from Orissa, so
Okay.
we in Orissa we have a group of
Oh,
ILH. All ILH people are there
okay.
together. So about 60, 70 people are there. But when we started, I was the member. So 3, 4 of us started. And so I was speaking to another lady who is Hall of Fame already. So she heard my story, my backstory, and she said, "It is women excellence. Why do you call yourself leadership? Leadership growth is a small part of that. Ladies, once they overcome their personal struggles, they become leaders the same day.
Hmm.
And it might take just 2, 3 days of counseling or something.
Yeah.
So why are you focused on leadership? It is very essential that women should, no, they should be held so that they
Yeah.
come out of that. The same story. She heard my story and she told me that I was
Okay.
telling the same thing. So I didn't. I have a very troubled kind of marriage, and
Oh, yeah, I know that. You
uh,
have written in your post someday. Yes,
yeah,
I've read that post.
yeah. So I didn't all through, I never realized that it was a problem. I thought that was my life. That was my story. And I didn't consider that to be a problem. Now, if you don't consider something to be a problem, you are not going to find any solution, right? So how many of them are there? Because when once I started calling myself Women Excellence Coach, I started talking to women, men, both. And nobody realizes that they are in some kind of problem. I said each thing is a problem that requires a solution. And unless you overcome that, you are not going to go for another solution or any effort. So then to there are a lot of problems. Yes, there are a lot of problems. You know? So so that is there. And so in that course, I used sync too many times because I understood that this sync is the characteristic of all the solutions. So I used sync in so many, in sync 100, then sync design, all this.
So your brand name has got changed to Sync.
So my LMS also is named as sync.
Okay.
So then all of these are sync. So I am redesigning my course. No, so whatever I had done, that was just a subset of whatever I am designing. Women look at management principles very differently if they're allowed to see. So all of them actually in life use a different formula than men. Whatever is there in the management book, they don't use that.
Yes.
So I was thinking, why do we use all those? Why not use whatever I have used, you have used? So that freedom should be allowed. So I'm redesigning that. And yes, so
okay, congratulations for that.
Thank you. And that was a breakthrough moment for me. And I'm so, and it was a lady who could give me that formula. I couldn't get that from so many coaches, no, men coaches, and nobody could understand. So she could understand, and she immediately called me Women Excellence Coach. Just effortlessly.
Yes.
It would have taken men for I think 3-4 months of intense this thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So Priya, you can talk about yourself. I told you.
Okay. So I'm basically into technical stuff of marketing. I'm into marketing. Yeah. So I build behind the course launches. For coaches, they build 5-day challenges, workshops, and all right. So I make them evergreen. Like they don't have to break their head, each and every time somebody gets into their courses, how to deliver the stuff, what are things to be managed behind the course and all, what are the automations that are needed, to make them organized and put in one place and systems and all. So yeah, this is all about me. And I build bots, I mean tools for daily tasks, which are very time consuming.
Yes.
Yeah, like data, leads collection, scraping the data, website scraping and all. So yeah, these are the things I do. Like for example, Facebook group, we might be having thousands of members in a Facebook group. So based on, having, making a list of all those things might take several days, actually several days or months. So for those type of things to make it, a time without time consuming process, I make bots for those kind of stuff, wherein it has to be a lot of work. So I make bots for them so that the first interaction, like where just scraping data based on the keywords, like if you want to connect with only coaches, so based on the keywords, I tell the bot to go to these profiles and then save that profiles to a list their profiles, social media, website, if they are running any ads, if they have any Facebook groups at all, if they are my target audience or not. So all those things will be saved. And also, after qualifying them, we send a friend request to and as well as first message to them, but not
Okay.
the entire conversation. I don't build bots which has AI coming in and chatting with the person. So I
Mm,
don't believe in that, chatting stuff. I
mm,
know few people ask me to build, have the AI chat with the other member, but I don't believe in that. But for them, I build personally. That's up to them.
mm,
But usually, the bots that I sell are only just the first message. They can send only just the first personalized message to save them time because, some people don't respond. Once they
mm.
respond, then we can enter into the conversation and have the conversation with that person. But just that first message or follow-up message, the bot will take care of it.
Okay. Great, great. Yeah, yeah.
This is
Oh,
all the tech. You can call me a tech. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it saves a lot of time. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so this is a very niche market that you have got into. So many people, struggle with that
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
come out with a lot of alternatives also.
Right. I don't see many women in tech actually. Maybe that's the reason that attracted me towards that thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also, I'm very much, when I sit to build something working on, laptop, I don't like to have just post an image or, do just a video editing, post it. Just posting and all, I don't like it. So I like more much of complicated things, very
yeah.
challenging things I like. So yeah, that's the reason why I've
So when we go to your profile and say something, is it a bot or you?
sorry.
Is it a bot answering or you?
No, no, no. The answers, that's what I've told. The answers and all, I give the answers, not the bot. Just the initial part of the thing that I automated. Like if you want to post something,
Mm,
what does the posting?
mhm,
Liking, only just the like or posting, it does. But for
mhm,
some people, they also want to automate the commenting as well.
mhm,
For example, few people like there are few posts like raise your hand, I'll get into the DM and share the files with you. So these
mhm,
kind of posts, for them, like big communities, they get 200, 300, 500 comments to get
mhm.
that particular thing that they have offered for free. So in that case, they have to go into the DMs and send them all these whatever they have offered for free. So for
Mm.
those, we can do automation, but not for general commenting and all.
Oh, great,
If the
great.
client wants, we can automate that as well. But
Mhm.
generally, I don't do on my profile. But if they
Okay,
want, I can do them.
okay. So, where are you? So everywhere your clients must be there. So
Yes,
how do you get to them or they approach you? Because
so
I
it's
saw your.
basically
Mhm,
Yeah, it's basically from for me, LinkedIn is working well, and now Facebook is working well. So it's
mhm,
only because of the posts or the videos that I'm sharing.
mhm,
So those are very unique from other profiles what they're seeing. So everywhere they are affiliate marketers or coaches, but
mhm.
everybody needs someone who can automate their behind the coaching industry or something like that, the tech sales. So there's no woman, I don't think there is any woman, uh, coming out on the videos, sharing, screen sharing or talking about the bots and all. So that's where the clients are coming from.
Okay. Okay. So LinkedIn, Indian people also have come, Indian coaches, affiliates.
Mostly I don't work with many Indian clients unless I personally know them, but I mostly work with uh, tier one countries.
Okay. Okay. So that's great. Okay. To reach out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So also give me some clues about reaching out. Like say when I post something,
Mm.
I don't see many comments. But when they come one to one with me after say 6 months or so, then people say that they have been watching me. So
Okay.
all the while, why didn't you comment, Baba? So then
Okay.
they say ki some people are like say, what is that is making you dumb? No,
Uh-huh.
when
Yes, yes.
when you don't feel like commenting, when you are too into that particular thing. So am I posting that kind of thing? Very thought
No,
provoking or
I see your post like whatever struggles that you have gone through, that post I've seen, and the recent post where I have commented through which you have DM'd me. And I see your YouTube subscription, the
okay,
channel post.
okay. So
Yeah,
you have
I
subscribed?
like, yes, I think I have subscribed and liked your post.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do please comment so that I know in YouTube, especially. Some of
Okay,
them I
YouTube I
post.
didn't comment. YouTube I don't think I've commented. On Facebook post I'm saying.
No, in Facebook, what I do is I take that link of that video and post and write something about that. So that is when people see. But I want people to go to YouTube as well. When you click that video, no, you are going to YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you are there, then below
So
that,
yeah, when you are posting links on Facebook post,
hmm,
that doesn't allow, I mean, Facebook algorithm doesn't make your post reach to larger audience.
okay,
Only few people can see the post because it's a third party link. So you
yeah,
shouldn't be posting a third party link on your Facebook profile directly.
yeah,
Instead, you can say, check the link in the comments, and then you
hmm,
can add the link in the comments
okay,
instead of posting it on the profile so that it reaches a larger audience. So
yeah,
right
great,
now, I think it's reaching to very less people because it has a link in your post.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
And also,
how
yeah,
does it happen? What happens when I post the link in the post itself?
mm,
Um, what happens? Like say, how do I put the link in the comment? So another time I'll put
no,
some
no,
comment.
no. So you have written the post,
Hmm,
publish the post.
hmm,
On the same post, after you
hmm,
publish, um, like commenting, you just have to add your link as a comment on your
okay,
post.
okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, great. The same thing with LinkedIn as well.
Yes, even with the LinkedIn.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for that
Uh,
great.
and also one more thing you can do is that instead of whenever you're interacting on any other profiles, instead
Hmm,
of we generally have this tendency to write just one word comments, right?
hmm,
Like thank you. But in general, if you really want to connect with that person,
hmm.
you have to write two or three liner sentences as a comment
Yes.
instead of
Okay.
just one post, like just thank you. It doesn't give much value. So if you are posting like commenting two or three sentences
Hmm,
on that on their post, so when you do this thing, like the
hmm,
post, comment three sentences, so
hmm,
the tendency of showing your post to that profile, to their profile, is
hmm,
very high.
hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you can do. So if you really want to connect with that person, posting two, three lines of comments is really very important.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I get time, actually, whenever I'm really reading something, I comment. But nowadays, so I don't get any time also to comment. So
Yeah.
what I have done is in the some time slot I have put. So if you go on reading all those things, no, it will take hours.
So what you can do is, instead of reading all the posts, you just have to select few profiles who are your ideal clients.
Yeah.
Okay, and daily just follow those profiles, and you can segment your friends list so that you have a separate folder of your particular clients, so that you can open that folder and you will be able to see only your target audience feed.
No. How do I create a folder of this particular?
Just a second. Can I share the screen?
Yes. So I'll make you. Yeah, I have made you the host.
Okay. You are able to see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you are on the home page, you have the see all, okay?
Yeah.
And then you have friends here. Okay. So you just have to make, so you have friend requests, suggestions, and all friends. And then you have custom list. So this is where you need to have a segmented group of people.
Okay.
So I have all these friends. Like if I have to post something to only the marketers in my friends list, so I will post and then select marketers list. So how do you make this custom list? So you have create list here at the bottom. Click on that and just name is whatever you want to name your list as, and then save it. And then now here you need to add the friends that you have. Okay, any friend you can select and save them.
Oh, great.
So that way you have all your, so I have business owners in my friends list.
Okay. Great.
Okay. So all these are business owners. So I can just click on this business owner list and just, comment or post. So it doesn't take much time for me. It just takes 5 or 10 minutes. That's it. Completed, done.
Okay. So when you make a post, you go to that list and click.
No. So if you are making a post, if you want to show that post to entire public, then you don't have to select that. So this is for after selecting few people in that list, if you want to have interactions with them, if you want to have engagement with only those profiles, because they are your targeted audience, right?
Yeah.
So you need to interact only with those people. If you want to interact with only those people, then you need to have a list. Okay.
So once I created that list, then how to, so whatever post I have posted, then how that group only sees this.
Okay. Okay. So here we have, so here you can see it's public.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we need to go on there and select custom.
Okay.
And you can share with people, or not this one, sorry. So I already have bloggers, business owners, all the list is here. Yeah.
So
you
I
just
will
have to
select a list only. Yes.
Right. You just have to select them and then post that. But when you are posting, you need to keep these two things in mind. When you are posting anything, so you need to understand if that post, you want to share it with only those 15 people that are there in your the segmented list, or to the entire public. So I
Okay.
would suggest share it. You don't have to select any, the segmented list while you're posting. But for engagement, since you told that it's taking a lot of time to, have conversations and all, you can have this targeted list and then
Mm.
interact only with those profiles. Maybe you'll have 50 members in the list.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you have 100 members in the list or 50 per se.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
not possible to interact with all the 100 people. So have
Yeah.
at least 50 targeted audience in that list. So daily
Mm.
you can interact with that 50 so that you won't get distracted with other feeds. I mean, the other profiles that are showing on your feed.
Okay. So how do I ensure that those people will be seeing that particular post? Just I have to tell them, or what?
Uh, you mean the
Suppose I
segmented
have,
list that you have chosen?
yes. So
Okay,
I have,
that's what yeah,
uh,
I told you, right? So you can go to their profiles, each and every profile, link
uh,
their posts,
hmm,
one or two posts, like their posts,
hmm,
interact with on their stories,
hmm,
and comment at least 3 sentences,
hmm.
max 2 to 3 sentences. Commenting, when you comment on their post, it has to be at least 2 or 3 sentence line, not just
Okay.
thank you or very grateful, awesome, amazing.
Hmm.
Just to avoid these things and post 2 or 3, then definitely they will be able to see your posts more.
Okay. 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 Great. Great. This is a very great hack, Priya. Like say, I never knew, and I was no. There are 5,000, and they are growing because I have made that my profile page is professional.
uh,
So it is going on adding, and I have a very bad history of no dealing with these people also. So sometimes I talk to somebody who I shouldn't be talking, and I
uh,
don't know how I accepted their friend request also.
yeah, right.
So
So first of all, you need to make sure, like, daily give some time to delete few profiles so that you'll not have to deal with not your target audience, so that
mm,
you can have at least 2 or 3 thousand people who are really, your target audience, your friends, who are, who can help you, your coaches or mentors or inspiration people that you are looking to. So you can have only those in your profile list instead of
mm,
having all of them in list,
yeah,
because there will be many that you don't remember at all sometimes.
yeah.
I do that on a regular basis.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because there you can see a lot of people where you have interacted maybe 3 4 years back and you don't remember their names or nothing. So
The
we need to delete those
same
kind.
here. No, I also don't remember.
Yeah, we need to
Some of
delete
them
those
I
kind of.
have taken to my WhatsApp. Some of them are in my list, but I don't remember because they haven't spoken to me.
Yeah.
I recently I have deleted about 200 people from my list as well. So now my list
Okay.
has become very small, just only
So that's
25 people.
okay. That's
Yeah,
okay. It's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't have to engage with those people. So now
Yeah.
the fresh
Mm.
list, if they engage, that is well and good. If they
Yeah.
don't engage, that also is good. So that is what. Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
can make at least, for your target audience, you can make one list for people who are your inspiration. Like, for them, you can make one list. For other people like marketers, if you want to talk to some marketers, just to have that interaction on your profile as well.
mhm.
Sometimes your target audience might not comment or like on your post. So you can
Mm,
interact on other people profiles as well, because someday, like, there will be some sort of coordination, like anywhere you can link,
mm,
you can learn something from others as well, even if they
yeah.
are not your target audience. So like that,
Yes.
you can have segmented lists.
So because of that only, I have accepted so many, and each person I keep on reading, so many papers, and whenever I read, it is useful for sure. So even Insta also, whenever I go through, I only get very good posts. So if you search for something very particular, then that will only keep repeating, no? So I don't understand why people say that Insta and Facebook is time wasting, because I learn so much.
So there are many different hacks, and not just this one thing. There are many different things that we need to test on regular basis. That's what keeps the algorithm, put your profile in front of other people's profile.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are many
So
things that, yeah.
yeah. So right now I'm working on my YouTube channel, because no,
Yeah,
right
I know.
after right after I speak to you after this, also I have an inner circle call, and
Okay.
I don't know how many will join, but still I have a very good content, no, prepared for
Uh,
that occasion.
okay.
So that will go as a YouTube video,
Okay.
and also
I was
my
actually planning to do a workshop, a free workshop for,
mm,
I wanted to do a challenge, like
mm.
3 day or 5 day challenge, but I don't think I can be able to, make time for it and go for 4 days and 5 days at a time because I have my own work. So,
So whenever you do any webinar, maybe you can turn that into a workshop. So for 2 hours, and
mm,
then you don't have to make it a huge thing. So 2 hours is okay. So
yeah, I'm planning for 2 or 3 hours because I think
yes,
the content that I have might take more than 2 to 3 hours for people to understand.
yeah,
So yeah, maybe I'm planning for not a webinar, just a workshop kind of thing where they can also implement at the same time live.
yeah, yeah. So that will be very useful actually. Yeah,
Uh,
thank you. And whenever you are doing, just message me. Or can I invite you to my LMS, because you are a technical person? You can see what is wrong, wherever. So
okay.
if
What
you can,
software are you using?
oh, it is Sam Owen's school, SKOOL.
School you are using. It's a community-based app. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
okay. But for your workshops and all, what CRM are you using?
then I go for this Zoom only. Uh,
Okay. So
and
I mean, the course content that you are creating, where are you
that
launching?
that that is also there. It
In
is
the
a
school
community
itself.
based. LMS also is provisioning is there, and
Okay.
whoever you have invited, that like Facebook, you don't have to use Facebook after some time. Once you have a community, I won't come to Facebook anymore. So
I
there,
know. Yeah.
all the people are there. So
Mm,
right now I have only 11.
okay.
And because I have started constructing that, and the course is not ready, because as I told you,
Uh,
uh, this transition. So the old thing is there, of course, but I don't want anybody to start with that. No, I I want people to see this as their first end solution. First, right
okay.
now, the solution needs to appear. So then, in that process, I realized that women are very different managers. So no use giving them the usual formula. So whatever, however, I have overcome my journey, that will help more,
Mm,
so, and the every day we do this mindset change, mindset
yeah.
shift,
Yeah.
and rearrange, and that helps us, even though the ego hurts initially, and we are very touchy kind of people, very sensitive. So
Mm,
but for a minute, if we can keep ego aside, then it helps. So that
yes.
is the biggest weakness also women have, uh, along with all the strengths they that they have. So so it has to be addressed that way. So I'm creating that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll send you a link in I'll in the messenger. You can join
Sure.
there, and whenever you feel like,
Mm,
you can come and like. Actually, the system is, when you come there, you have to comment. Comment and like. If you like, the point goes to me. If you comment and then I like your post, the point goes to you.
Okay.
And the gamification is like that. So there
Okay.
are, I have 9 levels. Sam Opens has designed 9 levels so far. So 9 levels. So
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's based on points. Yes.
yeah, with
I know.
each level, the point, like say, huge, they become
Yeah.
huge.
That's because to check which which member is active in the community, and
Yes.
what based on those points,
Hmm.
the owner can give them some kind of reward or something like that. So
Yes.
that's the whole point of school system.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, now I remember.
So that is a very useful kind of thing. You easily can see whoever is active.
Yeah.
So uh, I don't know, that is early days yet, because in his community also there are 13,000 people, but very few have actually interact. And yes, and in his community, actually my level has gone up. In my own, since
Community.
nobody comments and all, so it is still stagnant. But
It
anyways,
takes time. It's okay.
uh, and my course is also getting created. So
Yeah, busy with the course.
yeah, yeah. And but it is not very easy also to tell people about collaboration. I don't know, that competition mindset is still there. It
Yeah, it's still there. Yes.
uh, Collaboration doesn't come easy to people.
Easily. Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
so right now I'm doing one collaboration with another person with
Mm.
a common group, where whatever I post, I put a link so that he likes, and then he is handling that. So yes, my job is to just keep a post whenever I
Course.
remember. I put some link, and
Okay.
yes, yeah. Maybe we can collaborate with that bot system. No, I'll call him to another session, and we can
Okay.
implement that bot. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Priya, for your time, and
Thank you.
we will speak. Uh, I'll invite you into my inner circle call also.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sure.
So can you share your email ID so that?
Okay. Yeah, I'll share it here. 1 second. Hello? ఏమంటే సైలెంట్ ఉందేమో. ఆ, రాలే చేసిన ఒక అర్ధ గంటలో వస్తా అన్నాడు. తినలే ఇంకా తింటా. తింటా. మీరు తిన్నారా? ఆ,
Yeah. Thank you, Priya.
అయ్యో.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll see again. Thank you. Bye.